Hello everyone, welcome to online classes. My dear students, in the previous video we have seen the lesson from unit 2nd. Okay, two lessons we saw there in unit 2nd. First one is teamwork and second one flying together. And we have dealt them the question and answer from the textbook also, and we have completed those two lessons. So now here in this video we are going to see the questions given in the workbook. Okay, so let us begin this. Here we are going to see here in this video teamwork. Okay, related to teamwork, what are the questions given here that we are going to solve in this video. Okay, so my dear students, just let us recollect the lesson teamwork. In the teamwork, we were just learning how we can work together and we can achieve our goals. Yes or no? And it is very important. Teamwork is very important in our life. Whatever we do, if we are able to do together with the help of our friends and everyone, then many things we can achieve in our life. Okay, for example, we saw that basketball and the relay race. Okay, if we want to win the basketball and we play the game basketball, and if nobody passes the ball, then we are not going to score there. Yes or no? So everybody, all the players should be engaged in, and they have to pass the ball to one another. Then finally we have to shoot in the hoop and we'll get the score. Yes or no? So that is how important the teamwork is. And then another example was given there. Relay race. Okay, and relay race, everybody knows, if the players in the relay race do not pass the button, then how it will be? Will the relay race be completed? No. Therefore, all the players teamwork is needed there. Okay, they have to work together. Then only the relay race will be completed and then they can win. Okay, so that is what we are learning about teamwork. We must work together to achieve any goal, and that is what, by working together we can achieve our goals. So here we see the teamwork in our workbook and start with the question number 1. Okay, as usual, what is the question? Write one word for each of the following. Write one word for each of the following. Okay, so let us see. We are going to, this is the words meaning, and which words meaning that we have to write here. Yes or no? And this is there, all the words meaning are there in your textbook, new words. Okay, it is there in your textbook, and I know everybody has learned that one because I have told you to learn them. Okay, so let us see here, try to solve. A short tube or stick carried in a relay race, what does it call? Okay, what is called it? Here it is button. Okay, that is called a button that we use in the relay race. Then race between teams of which each person does part of the distance. Okay, race between teams, that is a race between teams. Okay, there are 4 participants and they have the equal distance and in which they are standing, and the button is passed to one to another. What is that game? That is a relay race. Then move onward. Okay, move onward. What is that? Passes. Wooden or iron ring. Okay, trundled by a child. Okay, trundled by a child. What is that? Wooden or iron ring. Okay, which is trundled by a child. Here it is called, and that is also there in the basketball court. Okay, that is called hoop. Okay, then combined effort of a group, very easy. Combined effort of a group is teamwork. Okay, then let us see next question. Question number 2 here. Match both the columns and make sentences with if. Okay, here column A is there and column B is there. So and here here also if is there. Okay, if we do this one, then we are going to get this one. Okay, here these are the sentences are called, we are going to make conditional sentence. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Conditional sentence. Okay, how? If we are doing these things, then we are going to get these things. So there is a condition of doing this first one, then the result will come the second one. Okay, are you understanding me? Okay, then let us see here. If we have to add everywhere, then we have to see this one. Just you can join here like that. Then which one will come? If you work hard, then what will happen? You will pass. Okay, if you work hard, you will pass. Okay, then if you were a bird, what will happen? You would live in trees. Okay, you would live in trees. Then if you beat the dog, then what will happen? It will bite you. If you beat the dog, it will bite you. Then if you are careless, what will happen? You will hurt yourself. If you are careless in doing things, you will hurt yourself. If it rains, then what will happen? What we are going to do? We will run back home. If it rains, we will run back home. Okay, so you see that is what we have to join this column. Okay, and these are the sentences we can say conditional sentences. Okay, so here I have written this one for you, that is joining this column A and column B together with if. Okay, so you have to write it very nicely. It is in here for you. Okay, then let us go to next question. Question number 3 here. Name a few activities you would like to do alone or in a group. Here what you have to do, write some of the activities. We have completed this exercise. Okay, we have done this exercise in our textbook also. You just remember that one. Okay, which are the activity you like to do alone and which are the activity you like to do in the group. Okay, so you have to divide like this, alone and group. Okay, so let us see, I have written some of the points. Okay, you can write again your own points, which are the things you like to do alone and which are the things that you like to do in the group. Some more you can write. Only I have written 3 activities only. You can write 4 activities, 5 activities, 6, 7, 8, as many activities that you know. Okay, so now alone, I would like to play video game alone. Okay, another one, I would like to read books. Okay, I would like to read books alone. Then I would like to sing alone. Okay, I would like to sing alone. Okay, that is what the activity. Okay, alone what we like to do. Here in the group, what are the things I have written? Some of the points here. I would like to dance in the group. Okay, then I would like to play kho-kho or whatever maybe. I would like to go for picnic. Okay, I would like to go for picnic. So, what are the activities you like to do alone and what are the activities you like to do in the groups? That is what you have to write again. Many more you can write. I have only written, only 3 I have written, but you can write so many. Okay. Then next, question number 4. Fill in the blanks. Okay, sorry. Fill in the collective nouns from the word box. Here is the word box given here below. Okay. And you know, my dear students, this is what all about. This is all about collective nouns. Okay, there are 5 types of nouns are there: proper noun, common noun, okay, and abstract noun, collective nouns, and material nouns. Okay, so here we are going to see about collective nouns. Okay, what is the collective nouns? Collective nouns is a noun which refers to a group of individual things or persons. Okay, that is what here. Let us see. You can tell me, and dash of musicians. Okay, here it is, but I have fill in the box. Okay, fill in the blanks before you tell me. Okay, so it is what? An orchestra of musicians. Okay, you have to give your number. This is number 1, orchestra. Okay, then a troupe of dancers. Okay, and dancer is what? A troupe of dancers. Where is the troupe here? This is the troupe here. You can give number 2, this one. Then a batch of students. A batch of students. Where is the batch here? Yes, it is here. Okay, you can give the number here also. Then an army of soldiers. Okay, then a team of athletes and a board of directors, a tribe of natives, and then a crew of sailors. Okay. So let us see next question. Okay, question number 5. Form questions for the following answers. Here answers are given, okay, and that questions we have to make. We are going to make the questions with the interrogation words, okay, interrogative words like where, whom, when, what, how, who. Okay, these are all HW words, that is called, that is question words. So taking those words, we have to write the question for this answer given here. Okay, where is used for the place, when is used for the time, and who is used for the person. Okay, so this is what we know all about. And in the previous video, when we are dealing with the question and answer of the textbook, I have told you, yes or no? Do you remember those things? Yes. So let us see. Number 1, Nancy is standing there. Here what it is referring to? The place. Okay, place के लिए क्या इस्तेमाल करेंगे हम? Where. So where is Nancy? Where is Nancy? Nancy is standing there. Okay. Then B, she invited all her friends. Okay, she invited all her friends. Okay. So here what? Whom? Whom did she invite? Whom did she invite? She invited all her friends. Okay. Then I want some money. Okay, I want some money. What do you want? Okay, I want some money. Okay, then next, they are reaching here in the morning. Okay, they are reaching here in the morning. Question, there it is referring to time. Morning is time. So when are they reaching here? Okay, when are they reaching here? They are reaching in the here in the morning. Then next, children play in the park. Okay, park is a place. So therefore we are going to use where. Okay, so where do the children play? Okay, where do the children play? Then next, I went to Delhi by car. Okay, I went to Delhi by car. Okay, that is a place. How he went? Okay, so how did you go to Delhi? How did you go to Delhi? I went to Delhi by car. The next question you can see here. She sold her car because it was old. That is the answer. Okay, that is the answer. So here because is there, a reason is there. So why we have to use here? Why did she sell her car? Why did she sell her car? She sold her car because it was old. Then next question. I would like to join the group A. I would like to join the group A. So, which group would you like to join? Which group would you like to join? I would like to join group A. Okay. So, here we have formed the questions of the answers that was given there. Okay. So, my dear students, here question number 6, let us see. Write the noun form of the underlined verb in the blanks. Okay, so here the blanks are there, and here some of the words are underlined here in this sentences. So the words which are underlined here, so that noun forms we have to write. Okay, noun forms we have to write. Okay, for example, marry is there, then free, then independent, then pray and risk. So these are the words given here. So their noun form we are going to write here in the blanks. Okay, are you understanding? Okay. Then so Raju will marry Preeta soon. Marry, what is the noun form of marry? Marriage. Okay, marry noun form is marriage. Then B. Birds are free to fly across all borders. Okay, so here free. What is the noun form of free? Can you tell me? Freedom. Okay, birds are free to fly across all borders. The noun form of free is freedom. The next question. India is an independent country. Independent. Okay, so what is the noun form of independent? Independence. Okay, what is that? Independence. Then we pray for the peace in the world. We pray for the peace in the world. So what is the here word? Praise. What is the noun form of the pray? Prayer. Okay, pray का noun form क्या होता है? Prayer होता है. Then E. Don't risk your future. Don't risk your future. So here risk is the word and the noun form also is same. Okay, this का noun form same होता है. इसको verb के हिसाब से भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं और इसको noun के हिसाब से भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. Okay, so let us see question number 7. Question number 7 here. Answer the following questions. Okay, here some questions are there based on the teamwork point that we have seen. Okay, so now tell me, what is important to make our dream work? What is important to make our dream work? Teamwork is important to make our dream work. Okay, teamwork is important to make our dream work. By working together, we can achieve our goal and we can make our dream, or we can make our dream work. Means what we think or what is our aim and what is our goal that we can achieve by working together. Okay. Now question number 3. How is teamwork important? Give an example. Okay. How is teamwork important? In our poem teamwork, we have seen 2 examples we have seen there. Yes or no? One example is about the basketball and the other example is about the relay race. So any of the example we can write here. Okay. For example, you can write here, see, it's fun to shoot the basketball through the hoop, but if nobody passes, then nobody shoots. Okay. So for example, here we have given the basketball. Basketball, how many players are there? 5 each players are there from both the team. Okay, if the players are not passing the ball to each other, then they are not going to score. Okay, they are not going to get points there. Okay, if anybody does not pass the ball, then there is no teamwork and they are not going to win the match also. Then, what are the advantages of teamwork? Okay, by working together, what we can gain? What is the advantages? Okay, we can write many advantages here. Okay, but here I have written only 2 advantages. You can write down your own advantages. What do you think? By working together, what will happen? Okay, by working together, we become more. Leadership also comes in our from our inner sense. Okay, leadership, quality of leadership is there. Quality of what is that? Bearing others. Okay, we have different qualities that we can develop in our. The spirit also increases. Okay, inner spirit also increases. Okay, by working together. Okay, and our friendliness also increases. So say there are so many advantages, the simple advantages are there that I can tell you. But here I have written, work can be completed in less time. If we are working together, anything we have to do, then the work can be done in less time. Okay, okay. Then we can achieve our goal by working together. Anything that we want to achieve or anything that we want to gain, that we can gain easily. Okay, so here you can write your own advantages, some more advantages if you know. Okay, so my dear students, here we have completed the workbook of teamwork, and we'll meet again in the next video with the workbook of flying together. So what you'll do is that you have to write this one in your workbook, complete the work, and you have to write also in your notebook and study them well. Okay, so here we stop in this video and we'll meet again in the next video with flying together workbook.